And we're back with another episode of Put Me in the Game, Coach, with your host, who do the most, Coach Bree, girls head basketball coach at the Scotlandville Magnet High School. I have a very special guest.
Rance Ward, Thibodeau, Louisiana.
And we're finna get into it. You ready to be put in the game?
Yes, Lord.
All right, so what you do? Tell me who you are.
I'm a professional boxer, MMA, kind of, sort of. Cut grass, do it all. So,
So I know you don't find too many people that do MMA and box.
Right.
So talk to me about the difference between boxing and MMA.
MMA more like grounding and pounding, kicking, elbows for the pros. And boxing, just straight punching,
Which one you rather?
I like boxing, because boxing, you win, you got the paycheck. But MMA, 10 times easier than boxing.
Oh yeah?
Yeah.
And why is it easy?
Because say you got like a brown belt or something, black belt, 10 times out of 10, they're gonna go to the ground. So if you go down there, you could catch a break on there, breathe and everything, hold it, and the referee gonna stand y'all up if you stay down there too long. Boxing, you just gotta move, which way to throw the punch, how to throw the punch. You gotta have, your instincts gotta be on fleet at all times. So I say MMA more easy, because you could catch kicks, you could see when he ready to about to shoot you down, all that. So I say MMA more easy.
So with MMA, you said ground and striking. Which one would you rather?
Striking. Standing up. I ain't going down there.
Okay, so what is the preparation of boxing?
Boxing in MMA is the same thing almost. So boxing, you eating salads, all the healthy stuff, water weight, everything. You just getting the weight off you easy. So you have
How
to
are you
make
so
it
disciplined to do that?
easy. You just got to get out your hometown, and when I travel,
So you don't be home whenever you.
No.
So
when I got to fight, no.
You ain't got to tell me exactly where you be at, but like where do you?
Like I go to Florida by Roy Jones, the Cushions. I go to Houston, Texas by Regis. Downtown by them, Regis Pro Grease. If y'all knew that, he from New Orleans, but he a world champion. Now I go down there. As long as I'm away from home, I have a clear mind, so I don't be distracted by
Because when
nothing.
you home, you eat that food.
Yeah, yeah.
So whenever you're not on the diet, what kind of what's
I
what's your
paid. It don't matter. Like right now, I'm trying to look for where got a good food place out here now.
I can't help you because I'm not from down here. I can't help
Oh,
you.
Lord, I need to pay like some chicken or something.
So what are you? So MMA is what, 5 rounds?
It's 5 rounds if you fight for a belt.
Okay.
It's 5 minutes, 5 rounds. But right now it's 3-5. So it's 3 minutes, 5. No. 3 minutes, 5 minutes, 3 rounds.
Okay.
Yeah, that's what I said it backwards.
And so for boxing?
It depends on who you fight. So if you got a person that will go 8 rounds, 10 rounds, you got 4 rounds, 6 rounds.
What you like?
Whatever he want.
No, I'm saying, but what would you rather?
Oh, I'd rather boxing because it's 3 minutes.
Okay, no, I'm saying like the rounds, how many rounds?
The more rounds, the more pay.
Oh, so more rounds.
Yeah, you give me more rounds.
You want that bad.
Yeah.
So what are the challenges of cutting weight?
The challenge is it's just the eating part. Like once you start cutting weight, all the good food come out. You be smelling like, God damn. But this was before I even came down here. But it's just the eating part. That's really about it. Because losing weight, your metabolism just rolling, so it's just gonna lose automatically. Your body already know how to lose the weight and gain it back at the same time.
So why is cutting weight such a big deal in combat sports?
Because we get fined.
Oh.
You get fined for that.
Is it a lot?
Yes, you get fined.
Like how much?
So,
throw me a number.
Say if your purse like, I'm gonna say 8,000. And on the contract, if you don't make the weight, they could take 1,000 a pound away if you come 6 pounds over.
Oh my God. Whoa. Yeah, so I wouldn't want. So do you believe in marketing yourself?
Like, most definitely.
So
most definitely.
What's some things that you do?
Most definitely. I just get on, I post a lot of videos, I just get out there, really on social media, I'm working on my marketing team, you know, just to put it out there. Because most of the stuff I do.
So you're doing it on your own?
Yeah, most of the stuff I have to do is really on my own. Yep.
Save money like that too.
Yeah, but you know, I need to get out there. And there's also some support.
Right.
See, I don't have a big support in my hometown like talking about. You know?
And normally it never be your hometown who supports you. It's always the people that don't know you. So you have a big name in Louisiana.
Right.
How are you getting fights? I know we're not really known of having like big time fighters.
I ain't fought since I beat since I won on ESPN last year in boxing.
And who did you fight on ESPN?
Ali Amashadi, if I said his name right. Yeah, Amashadi, Arab. He was 6-0, 5 knockouts. The odds was 99-1.
Wow. You made a bag?
Oh yeah. I made $8 grand for that fight. He paid that. Oh yeah. Biggest upset of the year. Oh,
So
definitely.
How do you feel when you lose weight? Like your hydration part. How does that all?
The hydration. See, I learned the game. Back then, I ain't know the game. I ain't know boxing. I ain't know how to cut weight. I ain't never done that before. All I knew was basketball.
Basketball?
Yeah, basketball was my first love.
Come on.
I played ball since I was 5 years old.
Okay, where you played at?
I played at Central Lafourche. I went to Central Lafourche.
Okay.
But
You was a dog.
yeah, you can
Point
see
guard.
that. Yeah.
Shooting guard. You think you can outshoot me?
We could try for a match and see.
I can't do no fighting now.
Nah,
No
I mean,
MMA. No.
hey.
I can do a little boxing. I can box a little bit.
Basketball, my first love. I ain't lying. I played ball since I was 5 years old.
And so what was the switch? The
I
height?
ain't know. I had my vertical was 42 in high school. I've been doing this since middle school.
Okay.
I've been doing this since middle
And
school.
how tall are you?
I'm 5'9", 72-inch wingspan. I've been doing this since middle school.
So you ain't want to go?
I ain't finished school.
Oh, okay.
I dropped out. So instead of me just being a nobody, I had to make my mind up and become somebody.
Okay.
So
that's what made you
yeah, I went to boxing and I fell in love with this here. I still got love for the game though. You know.
So you go to the park and
my partner didn't want to play ball or run. We could do what we need to do.
So like tell me about like your training. Like you run a lot, you punch a lot, like what's
my training?
Cause man, it's hard. Like when I'm working out and I'm just hitting a bag, a minute be hard for me.
Yeah, so the training part is when I'm on the West Bank, it's what, we 5:30 in the morning. Leave there, go straight to the gym, 6 miles. Then we got abs. Then the workout start. The punching, shadow boxing, jump roping, non-stop for 6 rounds, 4 rounds, whatever the coach tell you. So we get out the gym around 12, drink water, eat, go to sleep, and wake up at 5, 4 o'clock, and then we
Same thing.
8 weeks.
Who is somebody you want to fight?
There's a lot of them out there, but everybody.
Give me 3. Name me 3. This is a lot.
I just got one on my hit list. It's just Ali Wash, you know. But they saved him because he say he got ratings, but I don't see it. But you know, I understand the game. Yeah, I understand the game.
And you definitely gonna get a bag for that too, huh?
It really ain't about the money. You know, a lot of people loyal to money. I just want to fight and fight the best. You know, before I'm 30 years old, so before I ain't got that much time left on my hand.
So how old you gonna retire?
I at least want to see a meal before I go.
Okay.
At least give me a meal out of it.
So what do you eat to gain 10 pounds before your boxing match? What's something that you...
Pasta, mostly pasta. Stuff to put the soda.
What kind of pasta? Like shrimp pasta? Like
shrimp, grilled shrimp. Italian food, you know, Italian food, bananas, apples, oatmeal, you know. The oatmeal hold the weight in the water, so you just eat that in the morning, and then eat you some pasta. And always before a fight, I eat a Snickers.
Oh yeah?
Before every fight. My coach,
why a Snicker though?
My coach put me on there. He Cuban,
and
he been knowing the game for so long. They're like, man, eat a Snickers before every fight. I don't know why, but I've been eating Snickers ever since.
So what would you give? What's something you would give younger kids that want to box or want to do like MMA? What some advice would you give
I
them?
mean, in life, you could do everything you want to do. You just put your mind to it. That's all you got to do. You know, boxing is a lonely sport. Basketball is a lonely sport, you know, but boxing really is a lonely sport because nobody in the ring to help you. You know, this not football, this ain't basketball, not swimming. Well, we would like swimming because it's one solo, but it's hard, you know, but you could do it. I said it was hard. This shit still is hard, but shit, I'm still pushing.
Still pushing.
You know, so never quit on your dreams. Whatever you got, go for it. You know what I'm saying? So that's all. Just be what you want to be.
Do sparring too much can make you like punch
Yes,
jump?
if you take too many punches.
Mhm.
If you don't know what you're doing and somebody that don't know how to spar, yes.
So that's
Punch-
a knockout.
Yes, punches. Punch drunk is like you talk slow, like with a slur.
Huh.
Like you see a sentence and you just stop right there. Then you just I can keep going. You just slurring.
Okay, so what it feel like getting punched? So like, you know, everybody, you getting a punch and take a punch. How I feel like when you get hurt, like how, like what's going through your mind? Like,
New the legs. You send a shock through your body.
mm-hmm.
So you just like, oh shit, you in survival mode. So now, your mind, you gotta get on your bicycle. We call on a bicycle mean move around the ring. Wrap up, fake jab, do something, you gotta survive the round, you know. So you got 3 minutes to think of how to get out of survival mode. If you don't, referee coming in. Or you gonna see that towel flying over your head.
So what about, so your last fight, right?
Right.
You got elbowed,
Right.
and you was cut up. What was?
So, I really was tired from dude because dude put back on all his weight. Then I had to fight. He had put me in the armbar, so I had to fight to get out of that. Then I had to pick him up on one hand, drop him down, swing. Then he took me back down. So after the first round was done, I had put my head down. I know I'm bleeding, but I don't know well. I said, I just know I'm cut open. And I'm dizzy. My coach like, you bleeding bad, so they put a big old, what you call that? Neosporin on my cut. I was like, man, look, call the fight. My mind telling me to call it yet, but my heart like, boy, what's wrong with you? We don't do this here. Anything can happen in fight. So I'm like, you know, fuck, we gonna go through. Coach like, you know, show me something before. I said, man, look, let me down my shield in here. I said, nobody ever stopped me. In the last 10 years I've been fighting. I ain't ever got stopped. So, round come again, back to the ground. I'm just catching elbows, punches, elbows, punches. But I'm fighting back at also. I'm like, man, I can't do nothing because I'm dog tired on the ground. So, once the fight over, the ref wasn't supposed to stand me up. He was supposed to let me sit there so my blood could rush, get back to everything. So I'm already on the cage. This is why I'm so crazy. So I'm on the cage by my fence, by my corner now. Something just say, go cross the ring and go find your little boy, because I got a little boy. He said, go find your little boy. My stupid ass then went way across there and slipped clean in the middle of the ring and went to laughing. I said, boy, ain't never happened to me before though. So I ain't know how to deal with that.
Was it like embarrassing? Like,
no, because losses come with almost everybody, you know? So that was my first loss. I was
like, you know, like when you fight in the street, like, I feel played. You know what I'm saying?
No,
like
I've been got out that mindset.
But you wasn't that mindset before?
Yeah, but as me growing up as a kid, I ain't never fought that much. I was always in the gym playing basketball. I was never no street dude. I'm still not no street dude. So I was always shooting balls somewhere, practicing on my craft.
You was always disciplined.
Yeah, I was, you know, my mom had raised me like that, to be out there in the streets. I was never no follower, you know, so.
Tight.
You know, I always been a leader, so.
So is it true when boxing your hands is registered as
Yes.
That's true?
That's all. You get
so if you hit somebody, you going to jail?
Deadly weapon. Now, the judge, depending on your record, you might not get that much time, but you gonna lay down for a little while. Me, I'm gonna get charged with all type of stuff. You know, I'm gonna take it though, cause my mind frame already on kill mode.
Right.
So that's how my mind frame in the ring.
And you were saying like MMA is like y'all trained to.
Yeah, we train to kill. Boxing is trained to kill, cause we know all your knockout pressure points. Some people can't take. They hit somebody, and knock them out, and their head hit that ground or something. You never know. They might wake up, so you charged with murder. But that's on me. I'm gonna take it there. I'm gonna take it far as I could, cause I ain't stopping till about 6 people pull me off.
So you remember the incident with T.I. and Mayweather?
Yeah.
Like what you felt about that?
Yeah, all for publicity. You know, T.I. looking for that. You know, trying to control the woman, but women go do what they want to do. You know?
That's your mindset.
Women do what they want to do, bro. Hey, he got money. He got money. So
right.
You go always find another time.
So, having a spouse, like with the training, I know you got to be disciplined, and you know where I'm going with it.
Yeah.
Could that be a problem or not?
No,
not really.
Because I don't have a spouse, so I don't have nothing to worry about.
But I'm saying if somebody did.
Yeah. So
like
if you there, some people do it. Like Terrence Crawford, he have sex before his fight, but he don't stand up. He say this girl just get on top and do what she need to do. That's taking it.
Joe, we might have to cut it a little bit. But anyway, I really appreciate you taking the time and coming on my show. I know you be busy training and stuff like that. So y'all heard it. We did something a little new, you know what I mean? And we out.
We out. Peace out.